you're telling me I have to give you affirmation, Dorbach? Ugh, disgusting, disgusting. Also, I look a little different. We're practicing some fashion, so I apologize in advance. But it's like something I've been using for like thumbnails and like my schedule, so it's like, fuck it. We go live. Thank you for the follow, Nicola. Whoa. Sharks out the fucking universe. Oh, fuck you too, Ember. Yeah, fuck you. Your words of affirmation are going to be fuck you, get fucked. I hope you step on a Lego, suck my dick. I hope you get slapped in the face by a giant pair of horse balls. And yeah, that's your affirmations for the day. Yeah, W affirmations. Also, my computer's been running a little like cruddy today. I don't know why, so we're working with what we got. We eating horse balls? Yeah, we might be eating horse balls. Got a problem with that? Or do you want to eat big fat horse balls? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because you seem a little excited about this. Oh right, that's a thing. That's a thing. No, I haven't watched SmackDown yet. No horse balls. Damn. No, the power supply didn't give out already. It's so sometimes if I've been using my computer a lot and then I go to open OBS, it'll like cause my graphics to crash. And it did it like twice, so SmackDown was nice. I need to watch it soon. Thank you for the follow. And T Randall. I probably won't watch it until like Monday. So yeah. And yeah, no, I was planning with how my schedule is to damn it. No, I'm thinking. Yes, I did twice. But Right. I was gonna stream on Tuesday since technically I have Tuesday off, but I decided not to because I'm going to go and spend the night somewhere. So, yeah. Sleep at the zoo? What the fuck? I'm not going to no zoo. If I do, I'll see you there. Why does Drew have a belt? Because he's a champion in my eyes. No, I have not. Because I don't have Windows OS like to reinstall. They can be at the same location. He's been a champion for much longer than that, so... You never seen Shark at a zoo? Well... Too bad. There's no sharks at my zoo until they graduate in May. Too soon. I know. Also, don't mind me, I'm discussing details with the wife because, hi, chat, I'm a forgoreful creature, and I forgot to mention it's taking off Monday night. Bless you. Oh, God damn. That was my mother. Listen, she was a single mom, so she had to sneeze with the power of a dad. No clue. I show feet for free because it'll encourage people to come back. And it'll attract people because we're trying to get all the way up to 1K for my birthday. We got 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm so close. Y'all better be like out there spreading the name of your Lord and Savior, Father Feek. Or I guess in this case, Father Feet. I'm sending you out, my little minions. I started reading the first part, and you know, like when you're reading a sentence and your brain like autocorrects the ending? I did not at first read it as the only thing I'm spreading is butter on toast. The only thing I'm spreading is my leg! No, just kidding. Unless Shark is getting pegged tonight, I guess. That's a possibility. By your girlfriend, dumbass. I love how you can't even spell. You can't even spell wee 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 wee. She's in Germany? You never know. You never know. Thank you for the follow, mate, Howard. You never know. She might just show up. She might just show up and just, you know, whip it out and be like, okay, bend over, Shark. Nice pose. Thank you. Why is my thing being dumb and sometimes not giving people their gamba? Oh, there it is. Okay, and you can be a man and, you know, take it up the butt. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little boop. Little boop up the boot shoot. You know, gotta punch that prostate soccer popper. Passed out from too much pegging, now I gotta go and see a doctor. You know, Shark. Fun fact, the male G-spot is in fact up there, so are you really reaching fulfillment? Are you really reaching fulfillment? Shark's like, I'm about ready to ban myself. Bullying Shark is so much fun. I'm having a great time, guys. Thank you for the follow, Strawberry. No, they can't. They can't ban me. I'm too powerful. Best case scenario is Shark could ban me from other streamers, but you wouldn't do that to me, right? Right? Unless I deserved it. Catch me walking into the stream regime mod, saying all of the mean words. It's not a needle. It's a little feather thingy. It's a little feather thingy. It was either that or a wine glass, but I figured like a little feather cat toy was. Yeah, it's like one of those. It was either that or grabbing like a fistful of Tata. Yeah, not a booze hound. We'll say that if I ever have like a Dwinky stream, which I may do for birthday. I don't know yet. Fistful of Tata of Yiddy. Straight up boobage. I can offer encouragement. I cannot offer advice. As fun fact, I did high school very, very differently than everyone else, and I have not gone to college. Snow is actually not a booze hound. She is a very well-behaved girl, is what she is. Look at my skizzers. Skizzers. Now, if you want like the retail motivation, which is probably what I can give, pack lots of energy drinks, get lots of sleep, and chat, someone fucking help, because I don't know. I didn't do school like everyone else. I stayed up for like 24 hours straight and completed like 4 months worth of classwork in a single night. I didn't do school the normal way. I did not do it ethically. No, I would say just see, the problem is like if I were to actually legitimately try and motivate you, it would also give you existential dread, so because it would be like, well, you see, if you don't pass, then that means that you potentially lose your college opportunities and you potentially don't have a job. So pass. But that's not relaxing at all. That's not relaxing at all. Forg. Oh, why are we hating Mike tonight?
It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy. Yeah.
You're all just a bunch of whittle guys. Thank you for the follow, Husky. Rattled the voices. Alright. Up next is words of affirmation for you, Letter back. I know the past couple of days have been rough. Your allergies have been kicking your butt. But I know you've been pushing through. You've been doing a very, very good job taking care of yourself. Making sure that you get through the day. And I'm very, very proud of you for that. It takes a lot of effort to make sure that you manage to stay in good condition, yet still get things done that need to be taken care of, whether that be work, cleaning the home, attending to hobbies. You've done a very, very good job. Oh, I wish I could sleep 8 hours. Tonight, I'm turning off my alarms for tomorrow. Because literally, like, I leave the house at like 45, 50 at the latest to get to work. Guys, it's a revolutionary moment. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit. It happened. Guys, it's finally happening. Thank you for the follow, Gray. Yes. That's when they immediately unfollow. They're just like, cut the feed, cut the feed. But yeah, no, I woke up today at 8:50. Like, oops. Oop. I was just a little late to work. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't. I'd cry. Catch me crying live on stream. Annie! Annie! Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Yeah. Oh. It's okay, Shark. I got it. Oh, my little. Oh, wait, no, wait, yeah, my little thing's broken right now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Rah! Yeah, everybody go follow my mod because they can't spell. Oh. I know, I need to send that one back to the factory, I think. Autocorrect really is your enemy. That's why I've started doing like the adding, because I know then I'm gonna get the name correct no matter what. But yes, how are you doing, Annie? Hi. Hi, hi. Alright, what do we have up next? Oh, we have tarot reading up next. Who all wants a tarot reading? Doing okay, that's good, that's good. What deck am I grabbing? What deck are you? I can't. Yeah, so anybody who would like a tarot reading. Actually, Jeff the Land Shark has paws. He's got little peekies. He got little peekies. Jeff and Gwego. Wee. Alright. Slevin, you got these Six of Swords. Strengths, flexibility, opportunities. Go to a better place, be it physical or mental. Weakness, communication. Threat, prisoner of his own thoughts that will not let him move on. Message, communication and exchange of ideas with others can help us see new possibilities of finding a better place to be in peace and harmony. That place can be mental or physical. Are you just bullying Shark to send memes right now? Next is for Shark. bitches. Shark, you got the 7 of Swords. Lots of sword cards tonight. Strengths, mysterious. Opportunities, being able to face the truth. Weakness, dishonest. Threat, living alone with dishonest and lying people around you. Message, the people around us often say who we really are. You have the power to change the course of your path and make better choices in your life. Next is for Dorbuck. I know the wife hasn't redeemed, but I'm assuming she wants a card. I don't know if she's there though or not. Wife, are you there? I will give the wife cardboard crack. Alright, Dorbuck, you got the 2 of Pentacles. Strengths, agility, and flexibility. Opportunities, moments of joy with good changes that will make you know yourself better. Weakness, hurried. Threat, get into mental confusion with too much to do at the same time. Message, believing in ourselves is a step to succeed in what we need to do step by step to move forward. Also, enjoy moments of joy and fun. And up next is for the wife. Yes, no. The Hierophant. 24. Strengths, good teacher, spiritual guide, guru, or meditator, or mediator. Opportunities, accept changes that will happen to improve your life. Weakness, difficulty adapting to others. Threats, remaining in the past and stop living in the present day. Message, call your spiritual guide and accept his knowledge to improve your life. Open mind will be necessary at this moment. Be a good example so that others can learn from you. I mean, after our conversation the other night, you know. Okay, Trax, you are up next. Ace of Wands. Strengths, visionary. Opportunities, good results from your own work. Weakness, do not respect limits. Threats, uncontrolled work due to exceeding own limits. Message, put your ideas into practice as this is the time to achieve something successful in your life. Do not forget your own limits so you do not lose everything. Alright. And Kira. And then we'll be going back to regular redeems. Kira, you got 5 of Cups. Of Cups. Strengths, contemplative. Opportunities, forgive yourself from past actions and or decisions that made you lose something. Weakness, self-accusation. Threat, you do not see important life opportunities near you. Message. Instead of regretting what you have lost, look at what is around you in your life and be grateful for what you have so that you will not miss something important today. Right. And that is all for tarot reading at the moment. We will obviously go back to them again later. If others redeem them. Oh, let me get comfy. Okay. Let's see, up next is Nyanya. Let me get comfy. Also shut off my heater, because it's absolutely cruising today. Oh my lord. I am too hot. Oh, much better. Alright. I need to do something about that cord. I keep touching it with my foot, and I'm worried I'm accidentally gonna unplug my PC. Like, I keep accidentally, like, looping my foot around it, and I'm worried I'm just gonna, like, yank it out of the wall. Just whoop. Nyanya. 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 Also, what would you like? Would you like good girl, boy, or other? Or if you're not comfy, would you like a different trigger? Nyanya. 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 Well, some people don't want to be a boy or a girl. Okay, shark? God, out here being transphobic. And in the good year of 2025. How dare you? How dare you? Mods ban him. Just kidding. Good frog. Okay. Nyanya. 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 Oh, trust me, I know you're not. Or at least I hope you're not. You're not, right, Shark? Good, good. Nyanya. 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 Oh, yes, that also reminds me. We do have the Patreon up. I'm gonna pin that for like the next little bit. I see, we're out here collecting them. Same, honestly. Thank you for the follow, Daniel. I collect them. You gotta get all the genders. It's funny because literally most of my group is non-binary though, so it's like, well, I'm not really collecting genders at this point. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, literally my D&D group, everybody in there is trans, so it's like, None of y'all like the factory settings? Myself included, kind of. Factory settings suck. That's because you got that male privilege. I like my hardware. I do too. Oh god, yeah, VR chat is... That's trans community right there. Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you for the follow. Yaxagil? Yeah, see, I can't really shit talk VR chat too much because that's where me and Snow met, so. Yeah, I went to a party. I think it was a couple months ago, and literally, like, there was, I think, 10 people there, including myself, and only one person was straight, cisgendered, and white. Everyone else was either queer, trans, or POC. Like, that party was full of flavor. I call you E-Blue. I have blue fire, E-Blue. You have a distaste towards it? Oh. You know what? That's fair, honestly. I didn't play it for like a super long time. Me and Snow both kind of just... I don't know, we didn't play. Also, Snow, I sent you a message. I don't know if she's falling asleep or not. Gotcha. Yeah, for me, I started playing back in 2019. So I've been experienced on the platform for way too fucking long. Way too long. Up next we have keyboard typing. At least now they have systems in VR chat though that make it easier to be like mute and whatnot. Because back when I started they really didn't. The most they had was like they had some worlds with keyboards, but like it wasn't a lot. True that, honestly. Especially with the amount of kids on there. Like that's become my main issue. And like luckily they had the age verification, but like do you know what sucks? They only allow you to age verify on like one account. So like on my Ember account, I can't age verify because I've already done it. I was on there the other day, but I was in a public or private lobby for the most part. Yeah, you really do. Like, I originally started VR chat. So I've talked about my IMView days. I ran a very popular chat room on there. And one of my mods and his girlfriend were like, "Oh, we're gonna try out VR chat." And of course I was in the group of people who's like, "Don't you need VR to try, like, to play that?" And they're like, no, you can play it on desktop. So I was like, okay. We get on. I start, like, my first day was like by myself. I was kind of just looking around, just seeing what there was on there. And eventually we all got on together. And we were sitting in the Great Pug. And oh yeah, I got chased around by the ugliest Uganda knuckles. I'm talking saggy tits and high definition dwarves. Like, this thing was ugly. It was rancid. Yeah, I'm surprised I kept playing after that. But yeah, no, we're getting to there, Snow. Don't worry, we're dropping the lore. But yeah, so me, my mob, and his girlfriend ended up meeting this one guy. Oh, I haven't said this story before. We're going full send. And he was like, "Oh, I'm making a world. Do you want to check it out?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So we follow this guy. Go check out his world. Building the house. Whatever. From there we become friends. We start mingling in his group. If we're gonna go down the pipeline to where me and Snow met. As I was getting into VR chat, I was going off on my own. And I ended up meeting this guy. We'll call him Loser. Because that's what he was. Uber loser. I'm talking the scummiest. Oh. No. This dude was bad. And yeah, he started hanging around our group, right? And the girlfriend at the mod, well, she was very interested in the guy that we had met that had showed us, like, the house world, but she could not get with him. So this guy that I had met, Loser, she ended up cheating on my mod with him. And of course, he was stupid. He told me. I don't know why. I don't know why he thought I wouldn't tell, one of my longtime friends, but, I did. Yeah, and then that all kind of fell apart. Oh, yeah. And, yeah, months later, I met this girl named Snow who had dated this chick, and I was like, oh, you made a bad choice. No. Do you know why I say this guy is a loser? So, the reason why me and him stopped being friends, right? First off, we'll start with yeah, the Lena. We'll start with this. He taught me D&D. Quote unquote taught me. He would not let me make a character that I wanted to make, which was a bard. Then proceeded to tell me stories about the greatest bard he ever heard of and how no bard would ever top that bard. And then when I was playing a druid, which mind you, he tried to veto at first, but I told him it's either bard or druid. He helped me pick out my spells and then bullied me in the game for what spells I did not have. So that's when we knew things were going downhill. So I had a surgery when I was like around that age. I was a teenager. It wasn't like a major surgery, but it was still very scary. Like how TMI do you want me to get? How TMI do you want me to get? Like it's not too bad. So, yeah, I can't remember how old I was. I was a teenager though. And I had a lump in my breast. So I was like, oh, that's not cool. We should probably get that checked out. And I had gotten it checked out. And they were like, okay, well, we'll see you back in 6 months. Cool. Okay, whatever. Which, mind you, for a teenage girl to, like, experience, like, a bunch of people just fondling me. Not the greatest. I thought it was gonna be one woman. And then next thing you know, I'm going to radiology to go get an ultrasound of my yitty, and I'm like, This is not how I planned on my day going. It was so funny though, because I was sitting, I knew the doctor I was going to at first was going to be a female, right? And then they were like, oh, we need you to get like the ultrasound. I was like, please be a woman, please be a woman, please be a woman. And the woman that waddled that was this like heavily pregnant woman. I was like, very female, thank you, very female. Yeah, so then like 6 months later came back, and the lump that I had grown like a centimeter, and they were like, oh, well, we recommend getting a biopsy. And my mom had told me before we even went in, she's like, if they recommend you getting a biopsy, you're getting one. Which, like, understandable. My father had passed from cancer, so like I can see her concern. And apparently my phone just updated. Thank you. I know. Thank you for informing me. Oh my god. Yeah, so here I am. Now being told that I have to get surgery. Cool. So I'm like, man, let's go meet my surgeon, I guess. Yeah, old man. But, see, the funny thing is I would have been fine even if I hadn't gotten it removed, because it came out just to be a fibrous mass. It wasn't anything, like, major, but, no, it was either a needle biopsy or, like, just getting it, like, fully removed, which he said I would take the best nap of my life, and you know what? I believed him. And you know what? He was right. Surgery was 30 minutes. I slept an hour. But yeah, so circling back to the original story. I had this surgery, right? all woozy on meds. Not feeling the best. I wasn't in pain at least, but I felt crappy. I mean, I got cut open, right? I had a chunk removed from me. And so I was like out of it. Hadn't heard from Loser for like a week. And he messaged me just out of the blue, being like, "Do you hate me?" And I'm like, my brother in Christ, I am so absolutely fucked right now. Can we discuss this at a different date? And he's like, fine. I went on a date. We watched The Lion King, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, brother. Oh, brother. Mind you, keep in mind, I was like a teenager. Like, I was almost an adult, but I wasn't quite there yet. And this dude was like 26. Yeah. So I was like, I can't handle this right now. This is so dumb. You haven't talked to me in a week. I don't care. And in typical manipulative, toxic friend behavior, hit me with the, I bet you just want me to myself. At that point, I'm done. I'm tired. I block the dude. I move on. Forgot that I had him added on, like, WhatsApp or something like that. And, yeah, how fucked up is it that this dude messaged me telling me that I need to grow up and be an adult about it? Yeah, they blew up really bad. Huge paragraph telling me about how me telling somebody who's mentally ill yeah, he knew my age. He knew I was a teenager. He knew he was telling a teenager to grow up after just telling this teenager that quote unquote I wanted him to. Yeah, he was so gross. I don't know where he's at anymore. And I really, really hope he did not end up with the occupation he was going for, because this motherfucker was going to be a fucking gynecologist, and yeah, no. Thank you for the follow, surgical. Yeah. And mind you, we're talking about this. Not to be that person, but we're talking about a fugly 26-year-old, heavily Christian man, who, mind you, fully was aware of that this girl was cheating on her boyfriend to mess around with him. Like, I think the only option would have been worse is if he was going to be a therapist. Yeah, dude had apparently had, like, I can't remember how many girlfriends, too. Like, oh yeah. And this dude was definitely numb. Also up next, we got water globes. I need to get moving through the list here soon. I be yapping. I be going me. But yeah, y'all got some tea. Oh, I have. The amount of crazy experiences I have is insane. I have too many. Yeah, my lore be it'd be off the shelf. I'd be keeping that shit in my pantry. Ember Brooklyn. If I tried to write down everything, I don't think I could remember everything. Ember Twitter drama. Nah, we gotta let Cinder finish their shit first. Oh, I woke up this morning and I looked at Twitter and I was like, what the fuck is going on? No, that's okay. I think there's 6 at the moment. Because I saw somebody joking about them being the nine-tailed fox of Twitter docs. And that they were on their way to that. No, Also, Snow, it was technically only a couple months. But that was still very shocking that we were so interconnected. For such a long time. No, I think about the only way I might have a chance to be cancelled, and it wouldn't even be as Ember, it'd be as my other name, is, so when I was getting this server set up, I was trying to set up the automod stuff, right? And in order to set up the automod, you must become the thing you swore to destroy. So I was in a public server call with Happy, and we're writing down all this stuff. We're writing down all the words we want to add to the automod. No, that can't be. That can't be. Hold on. Was it? Yeah, so I was writing down all the typical words you'd expect to have in an auto mod that would be instaban, writing them down, right? Yeah, one of my streaming buddies joins. He's like, "Oh, gotta get the twit longer ready for the expose," and I'm like, "Please, dear God, no." He's like, I'm gonna screenshot it. You're being racist." I'm like, "Please, no. I'm begging. I am becoming the thing I swore to destroy, to help, not to hurt." Thank you for the follow, Kill. Yeah, pretty much. Also, Snow Honey, I started playing VR chat in May of 2019. And she also joined in May of 2019. And I had the video where we met in December of 2019. So it was actually only a couple of months. It was only a couple of months. And we're not old crones. We're young, youthful, beautiful, sexy, babylicious women. Listen here, Slevin. You so old, you fucking cum dust. Discord just fucking deleted it. I don't even know if I have. Like, I had a momentary DM with her, like, a while ago, but I don't think I have it anymore. Probably not. No, I haven't. Also, for now, while I'm getting caught up. And up next, we have kisses. But no, what happened with the Discord CEO? Oh. So what the fuck does that mean for Discord? Nothing good. Oh, fuck. We love that. What the fuck does that mean? You gotta dumb it down for me. I'm really fucking stupid. My kisses are not kissing tonight. What the fuck? Gotta hit him with a big slurper. Okay, so the funny thing is I had leftover ramen from like an actual ramen shop in my fridge and I forgot about it, and on the way home I bought like a 60-cent cup of noodle fucking ramen thing. Like an idiot. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Was not expecting the big old slurper. Oh, yeah, let me just... What, you don't think I can fit the Yeti in my mouth? Thank you for the fall silk. I would, but I think part of the reason also why my kisses are not kissing is because I have a cold sore like right inside of my lip. It's just not even a cold sore, it's I bit my fucking lip. Eat the mic. We'll say that for the very end of stream. How about that? Listen, if y'all want me to like think about doing stuff like that, hi, I believe my featured gift on Throne is the fucking 3DO. It's up for crowdfunding. If y'all want to try and work towards that, that's up to you. I ain't about to tell you no. Thank you for the follow, Yacht Wizard. Is it because I got that Giat? Thank you for the follow, Lynch. Lynch? Yeah, I got just a little bit. Not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, little things. I'll do it at the very end. At the very end. How's up next? We have Mike Brochet. I mean, I do have one, but it doesn't have anything on it. Oh my god, I got something in my eye. Hold on. Oh. Oh, brother. Oh. Oh. What did I get in my eye? Is it an eyelash? Or something else? My eyeball very moist right now. What, do y'all want me to post over there? Do y'all want that? Yeah, right now my left eye is like leaking. On the blue Twitch. Reiner can't spell. It must be because he's British. If you're gonna ask for what Blue Twitch is, we cannot say the name. We cannot say the name. We can't even type it in chat. Thank you for the follow, Spoop. You know what's funny is I think they had like an event together before. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Did I just poke it? What do you mean did I just poke it? I mean, and to be fair, Twitch is supposed to be like friendly and safe and whatnot, and you know, Blue Twitch is definitely not family friendly. Yeah, I know, laugh at me. I mean, I identify as what's known as demisexual. Snow also identifies that. So, demisexual is, when it comes to sexual attraction, we don't really find physical appearance, like, attractive. It's more once we get to talking with someone and we get to become, like, friends and understand their personality more, we find sexual attraction in people. For me, I personally... This is gonna sound really funny. I personally have a, like, lean towards, like, men and more masculine figures, but I do like both. And Snow also likes both. I think Snow has a lean towards more feminine people, though. But I might be wrong. She might just not give a fuck. Yeah, I like both, although preferably when it comes to, like, schmexual stuff, I've always had a lean towards men. Some do. Some do. Some have yitties, okay? Go look up Big E. Reiner out here trying to be a fucking unicorn hunter. My husband's titties. Oh, Drew's. I got so confused. I was like, I thought you were talking about Fix for a moment, and I was like, Fix ain't my husband. Big E is a beautiful man. Okay, but hear me out, Reiner. If your girl says, "Hey, I want to bring a man over," you gotta follow through. You gotta be open. I think relationships need to be equal, and I think if you're gonna give a little, you got to take a little. I mean, Fix don't really have titty, but I definitely have my moments where I just kind of grab him and I'm like, boop. Thank you for the fall, Muck. I definitely do that to Snow, though. I'm like, give me yitties. Give me boobs. I did a drunk stream one year, and I literally like 15 minutes in, I was like, boobs. Oh, you're broadening your horizons. Ooh, look at this guy. What does that mean, Reiner? I don't know, Reiner. Do you want to tell the class what that means? Hello. I'm sure to like this. I got you, man. Thank you for the follow, chat. Up next, we got Wog. Not him forgetting that I don't have that set up. Now you just look silly. Everybody point and laugh. Should I set up the vanish command? Would y'all want that? I'm worried that one night my chat would just disappear though. Just poof, no more chat. How about this? We'll put up a poll. Okay, we'll leave it going for like 5 minutes. Give it some time. For me, sports games do not lower my heart rate. Oh, what's that? Mentions of my Patreon and chat? Hey, gamers, do y'all want access to videos 2 weeks in advance? Do y'all want, like, early content? Oh no, what's that? Recent video? Huh? And we have another video? We have another video releasing the 1st? Huh? And also, Patreon gets a video early on the 1st, and they're getting an extra video on the 6th for my birthday. So, yeah, hi. And that one will be exclusive. Oh, gotcha. The only, like, sports game I have at the moment is, WWE 2K25. No, I would never do that to Shark. Now give me your prime. I'm starving. Technically, that's 2 buttons, and that's very tiresome. That takes a lot of work. Promote me to streamer, I'll do it. Ain't no. Okay, you ban Shark on your own platform. You give me another. Oh, what the fuck? Chad, do you hear this? My mod doesn't love me. Is it? Well, now we need a sample. Love ya! Yeah, you gotta send us proof. Do you know who I think would be very good at ASMR? I think Snow would. What do you mean it's not a Twitch-safe kind of voice? What are you saying over here? Like you have to follow the lion? I know. Well, technically she could. She could do like general triggers and stuff, but you'd be smoldering. Yeah, you'd be smoldering because you're a dying fire being put out. You're wet embers. You're like me, but wet. Me, I'm a blazing ember. Step on me. With these? Me, but wet. Hi. Yeah, no, technically she could, and like I think if she hasn't spoken on stream by the time she comes and visits, then cause like I do want to have her on, but yeah. Also, we are not doing Vanish as a redeem, so ha ha. Up next is mic breathing. Sorry, Hawaiian, that's only for Made Monday, so if you show up tomorrow, you get to choose. Every other day, it is a gimbal. Thank you for the follow. Blue M. We have so many blues. Don't be mean to my mod. Don't be mean to my mod. Oh no, she has a mic, she just doesn't want to speak. My wife's too good for all of you. She doesn't want to talk to you all. Yeah, she don't want to talk to y'all. She thinks you all stink. I mean, it is very true. A lot would change. And hi. So up next we got finger flutters. Nothing is wrong in passing say. I didn't realize you were Barbie. I love being warm though. Fuck the cold. The cold sucks. Also, I gotta... Ow. Okay. I can't do finger flutters very long tonight, sorry. Ironically enough, despite Snow's name, Snow is built like a heater. So up next we have tapping. Thank you for the follow, Igor. See, I don't think so unless it's like stupid hot. But no, I like the warmth because of the fact that I get too cold too quick. And then all the blood in my fingers disappears. Shark, the fuck? The fuck does that mean? Oh wait, you're not saying about the cuddling thing. Just ignore me. Thank you for the follow, soup. I'm not a feek. I'm not a feek. Thank you for the follow, Blair the Hellhound. Your name had me so confused for reasons I cannot explain at the moment. I cannot explain it, and I wish I could. I wish I could. I'm not a geek. I'm not a geek. You're a geek. Yeah, you're a geek. You know what? Fuck you. I am uploading blue site. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Unless. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because, like, so, I know for my birthday, right? I know for my birthday I want to do a charity. And I want to put, like, goals and stuff. But I don't know what goals I want to add at the moment. But I think one of them might be maybe potentially something spicy. I don't know. I'm debating. I'm debating. But that would be like a lot. And I don't think we would reach that, so I'm in the safe. I'm in the safe. Nah, I'd set the goal stupid fucking high. What kind of things would you want as, like, goals for a charity, though? Oh my god, y'all want the wife to be free. Free that wife. How close are we even to freeing the wife? What are you even saving up for? Oh, VIP. Thank you for the follow, Nick. Unless I want to give you VIP. How about no? Lucky. Can you imagine getting to travel or go to Japan? Expensive piece of hardware, for fuck's sake. Are y'all trying to cheat the system? With predictions? Excuse? Tree fitty. What are you, Irish? Oh, tortilla. I also have a stream my farm points on purely because I'm trying to get mod on there, and they have so you can get mod if you reach I think it's 1 million. Okay, Snow, name your price. Name your price. Not that my poor ass can afford it. These VTubers are getting a very secretive. No face, no voice, no nothing. Pretty soon, no model. Just a black screen. That's it. Just a dark screen. Just air. Hi, Julia. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Can we get a shout out? Or actually, Shark, I don't trust you. Not after earlier. Wait, oh, I will shout it out, Shark. Oh my god, I can't trust myself. But I hope things have been well. I hope things have been well. As you can see tonight, we're functional. We're functional. Trying to hit 1K by my birthday, so that's exciting. We're almost there. Almost there. Oh yeah, definitely take your time to relax, and definitely if it's like around the mouth area, I know definitely be careful with some redeems and stuff, because let's be honest, a lot of ASMR is doing stuff with your mouth. So yes, I hope you have been recovering good. How would I describe voice? Snow's voice? Oh my god. Well, you see, that's my wife, so I'm gonna have nothing but positives to say. But it depends. Because her voice is also very dynamic. If I were to describe it, I would say that it's very sexy. But I could also say it's Mickey Mouse. And this would give you no context. Your lips and nose. Oh, that's rough. Oh. I hope it's been coming along good though, cause that's rough, especially with like how delicate like the lips are and the nose too, I guess. Sexy Mickey Mouse, now that I need in my life.
Oh, hi, Minnie. Do you want to see my mouse couture?
Oh. No. Like her normal speaking voice though, her normal speaking voice is definitely deeper than mine. Oh no, you get two deep voiced women. Oh no, what do you guys gotta do about that? Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Alright, you have a good lurk. I hope you get some good eep. Good eep helps for good recovery. Get that relaxation. Yeah, Snow has a deeper voice than me. Rainer over here like, oh no, please. I'm afraid of the idea of big sexy women stepping on me. Bombastic side eye. Is it though? So up next we have a good frog for Honk. Good frog. Good frog. You are a good frog. You are such a good frog. Good frog. Good frog. You are such a good frog. Such a very, very good frog. Good frog. Good frog. You are such a good frog. Good frog. Good frog. You are a good frog. So, Snow, does this mean I get to say the top in me is you? The top in me is you. Oh. My back just cracked. See, it's really funny because me and Snow have really deep voices, and then Fix has like a high pitched voice. Which it's really funny. I mean, y'all have heard Fix's voice. I'm gonna make a deep voice appreciation thread on Twitter. Built like a stick bug. Same. I am not built. Listen, the only mommy quality I have about me is my voice. Everything else. What's the dynamic? So that dynamic's a little fucking confusing because if we get going, if it gets really going, I am dating Fix. I am engaged to Snow. Snow and Fix are not together. If we keep going though, it gets even weirder because we do have further extensions on both sides, but I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that without their approval on stream. I don't really know because I've only heard you in call like once. No. Fix and Snow did date once, but it just didn't work out. Snow, what if for the charity event we did have it where like if they reached a certain amount you would speak, even if it was just for like a couple of minutes? She says exactly one word. Why are you gonna dislike this live? That's not even a feature. That ain't even a feature. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Go on, dislike the live. I dare you. Oh no, not the French. Yeah, please do keep it English in chat. I do ask that because I cannot moderate, nor can my mods moderate anything that is not English. You say one vowel. One vowel. Up next we have Good Girl for Len Strawberry. Good girl. Good girl. You are such a good girl, Len. You are a very, very good girl, Len. Such a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You are a very good girl, Len. Such a good girl. Such a very, very good girl, Len. Hi, Rowan. Good girl. Good girl. You are a good girl. Such a very, very good girl. I'm doing okay. I kind of had like a rough day at work, but it like it was rough in the sense that I felt like garbage, but there was nothing going on, so I was standing around with a headache. Other than that, after getting a nap, I am doing good. Alright. Next, we have words of affirmation for Slevin. Slevin. You have done so very good. I know how hard you work each and every day. those sound really good. Yeah, you need to go eat. Go get food. Can y'all believe this? How about no? Well then, I'll keep that in mind because I won't go eat after stream. So, I'm eating content. Okay, up next we have mic blowing. Oh, I feel that. I feel that staying in VR chat for hours and you just wouldn't eat. I think it's so hard when you have like a VR headset, so like. Oh, I would. Accidentally, nah, you planned that shit. You planned to sleep. Also, I would, dear Snow. I would. I'd like to sleep in VR again. I think it'd be fun. I haven't done it in a long time. But then again, the headset I have to have my lights on. I think my first time sleeping in VR was really funny. So, Snow used to have this like home world that looked like this house that was like really realistic. And like, that's where I slept in VR the first time. And I woke up and I was like, whose house am I in? Who the fuck's house am I in? Oh, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one today. Also, what would you like? Would you like guided breathing or meditation? It really is. It really is. See, I would stream in VR, but I don't think my PC would like that. So, alright. And Snow has keyboard next. Oh wait, you're talking about Bloodborne. Duh. Yeah, right now I have a Rift S at the moment, so See, if you had a PC, it wouldn't be. You would think so. But I don't have Bloodborne, so. No, I need to get that all sorted out with PlayStation. I should talk with them about that tomorrow. Yeah, I got like 3 things left in my queue, and that's like it. Up next is Schniffer. I can't borrow Snows because Snow's on the other side of the country from me. Snow doesn't live with me. At least you live in the same country. I know. At least we got that. Why Russia? Why Russia of all places? Hi. Why not Germany? Fuck no. I don't think he's there anymore, so. Yeah, we lived together like years ago. We lived together like 4 years ago. Up next, we have guided meditation. Excuse me. Fire. I want you to take a deep breath in for me. Yes, Skyrim music is the best. I want you to take a deep breath in, feeling the air flow into your lungs. Warmth spreading along your chest, your arms, your fingers, down your legs and feet. I want you to feel it sucking up the stress and tension. And with every exhale, feel it drawing closer to your core, collecting up a little ball of stress. With each breath in and out, you feel it grow smaller and smaller. All the worry in your mind, in your body, fading away. With one big breath in and one big breath out, make sure that ball of Yeah, we want to move in. It probably won't be for like another year though. So soon, very soon. I mean, listen, I would say yes, right, to streaming our wedding, but as a matter of fact, that would be doxing, and I'd rather not. We could totally have like a silly little wedding stream though. I'd be down for that. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I don't want this little toxic for the pros. Yeah, a mock wedding could be really fun. You know what's funny is we've never actually gotten married in VR chat, but we ironically enough met at our mutual ex's VR chat wedding, specifically mine and his. Chat, would you be mad if we had a moving fund? I probably would do that at some point. I might, I don't know, maybe. How do you feel about Fun Slide? Also, do we want to attempt to eat the Blue Yeti before we end stream? It probably won't sound pleasant. Here, we're gonna create we'll keep it for like a minute. So quickly cast your votes. Why is there so many votes to eat the mic? Y'all are fucking weird. Weird. Bunch of fakes. Oh, there's one. I don't know who voted for no, but y'all ain't winning. Alright. Okay, I might check to see raid back first, but if not, then... Okay. Do y'all know how big this thing is? So right now, I can't get my fingers around it, and y'all want me to put this in my mouth. Thank you for the follow, lad. So you've come at a very weird time. Okay, we're gonna try this. So, for those of you who do not want to hear me eat my microphone, please mute for like a minute. Oh, I probably can. But like just about a minute. A minute should be fine. Anyways, we're gonna try and eat this thing now. So I hit my teeth on the mic. Yeah, that's as far as I can get it. I can't even, that's really big. Sorry, chat. I think 12 inches are like this. For context, I held my fingers really close together. Might have ruined my depth perception. This is bad. What, do you not like the sound of me chewing on my mic? I want to repeat that, but I can't. I think your GF knows a thing or 12 about 2 inches, Reiner. Just saying. Listen, it can't be worse. It can't be worse than the burn I made the other day. Somebody was so there's a little bit of flirting going on. It was really funny. And they were like, I've got some experience with cave diving. And I just looked at him and I went, in order to go cave diving, you have to go into tight spaces. It was really funny. It was really funny. 32 Shirley. Oh my god, he'd pass out. He'd just die. Y'all don't want to know how big my peener is. Also, I think I might have somebody to raid back into. I don't know. I don't know if they're ending soon. I don't think they are. Raiden is not the Donna. Alright. I think we're gonna be raiding this person. So. Oh, hey, look at that. My Discord server. Wow. How fascinating. Y'all should like join that and like talk with me. I do also have a Twitter. So, hi. Stay up to date with me. I post a lot. If you're also looking to see what videos and stuff I got, you should... OBS. Okay, my PC just... Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. Hi, am I still here? We still good? We still good? I think we're still good. Thank you for the follow, Soup. But yeah. So, subscribe on YouTube. And if you haven't yet, hi, I'm trying to reach 1K before May 6th. So, hi. Can I have your follow, please? But yes. I think that's everything. So first raid message is for followers, second raid message is for subscribers. I hope you all had a lovely time. Thank you for coming. I hope I will see you all again later. Schedule is going to be a little bit different. I posted it in the Discord already and I believe it has uploaded on Twitter by now as well. I think. Yes, it has. So, do take into account days will be a little different next week. I will see you all tomorrow though for Made Monday at 1 AM Eastern Standard. Till then, take care. Love you all. Bye.